Yo, it's your boy CT Crusher here checking in. Just wanting to remind y'all to go subscribe to my homie Hoodie Jube for the Hoodie Jube live podcast. We talking pressing topics here for you every night of the week. Hit that ding dong bell to make sure you don't miss an upload. Come join in on the conversation. Help us expand the community. We do a lot of giveaways, give away to a lot of charities, giving away to the local children's hospital. And oh, by the way, if you want a chance to win free NFL tickets, yes, I said that, free NFL tickets. Make sure you subscribe and hit the ding so you don't miss a chance to win free NFL tickets. Peace out.
You can't see us, I Saints going to the Super Bowl, talking black and gold. Cameron Jordan on the field, about to take a QB soul. Ever Kamara break a tackle, so you know he bold. Mike Thomas catching everything, so you know he cold. He talking Byron Matthew, he talking Marcus May. We in the backfield, we gon' make them pay. Them boys hitting hard, they need an X-ray. Yeah. We talking black and gold. 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 Straight to the Super Bowl. Your time is up. Our time is now. Say hoodie, you can't see us. Our time is now. Hoodie droop in the building. We shining now. We shining. You can't see us. Our time is now. You heard me? Your time is up. Our time is now. You can't see us. Our time is now. Say hoodie, hoodie droop in the building. We shining.
Here he is, Hoodie Juby.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Hoodie Juby, and we are back with another video. And for those who don't know, y'all will know, there's no YouTube without your boy Hoodie Jube, y'all. How is everybody doing, man? I hope everybody's doing fine at whatever time the day it is that y'all are watching this video. Now, make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you are new. And also turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on the great videos and great live podcasts that we do on this channel. Now, let's get straight into the video, y'all. So, in the NFL draft, the New Orleans Saints in the second round of the 2023 NFL draft, the New Orleans Saints select defensive end Isaiah Foskey with the 40th pick. Here are the reports that went out. They said with the 40th pick in the 2023 NFL draft, the New Orleans Saints select Isaiah Foskey, edge out of Notre Dame. And also, if you look right here, Mr. Ross Jackson, one of the best Saints podcasters and reporters out there as well, put Saints second round selection Isaiah Foskey is the career leader in sacks for the Fighting Irish with 26.5 sacks. So he made history there. And also, here are some of his stats so y'all can see what this man is like. So Isaiah Foskey, you can see right here, he's 6'5", 265 pounds. And in 2020 was when he got a little bit more playing time. He had 20 total tackles, 12 solos, 8 assists, 1 pass deflected. He had 4.5 sacks. Then the following year, he went in 2021, got more snaps. He got 52 tackles, 38 solos, 14 assists, 1 pass deflected, and 11 sacks and 6 forced fumbles. I like that right there. Forced and fumbles, turnover machine. Now, 2022, last season, he had 45 total tackles. 23 were solos, 22 of them was an assist, and he had 11 sacks again and 1 forced fumble. So back-to-back double-digit sack seasons for a college guy. Man, and to be honest, I'm super happy with this pick just because the Saints did their need. You know, first round they went with Brian Breesy, defensive tackle. You needed a defensive tackle. Then you needed another edge. So guess what? You go with an edge guy. And the one thing I really like about this, they didn't go with no 6'7", 6'8" defensive end that's almost 300 pounds with, you know, the longest arms. No, they went with the guy who had the stats that showed it in college that I can get double-digit sacks. Still a big guy, still athletic, quick enough to get to the outside. Can do it all for you. Can stop the run, get to the quarterback. He can do it all. So I am super excited about this pick. Y'all comment in the comment section and let me know, what do y'all think of this? Did y'all enjoy this pick? Did y'all like who the Saints drafted? Because me, I really like this pick, and I think overall, I like what the Saints did in the draft. But just to let y'all know, I do have the video real quick for y'all to listen to of Isaiah Foskey first interview as a New Orleans Saints when he got drafted. So I'm gonna put that on here for y'all to listen to, and y'all just let me know in the comment section. Again, like I said, let me know what y'all think of Isaiah Foskey, and also make sure you hit the like button if you haven't already.
You man, thank you. It's exciting. This is the one time I wanted to go to that talked to me a bunch. I just fell in love with them.
And we saw the video of you getting picked, and you kind of stood up, and like Marcus Freeman just told us, it was like you flipped the switch, and the intensity just came out. Can you just explain that moment a little bit?
It was just like emotion you can't bottle in. You just gotta let it go. That's what happened. That's just family all around me. It just, I don't know, like in that moment, you just gotta do what you had to do. And I just stood up. I was about to run through that TV. I was like, I'm ready to go right now.
You mentioned that this is a team that you've spoken to quite a bit. I know you went to the Senior Bowl. Did y'all have other conversations all throughout? And did you have a feeling that this might be on the way? This would be the team that you would hear your name?
Yeah, so I met with them during the pro day, doing a lot of film work with them. Met them at the combine, talked with them a bunch, did a whole bunch of Zoom meetings with them. So this is a team I talked to so much, fell in love with them, loved the coaches, started talking to them a lot. And just the vibe of the whole team is New Orleans. And this is like the team I wanted to go to. I kept telling everybody, I want to go to this team. This is the team I want to go to. And
what was it that stood out to you that made you identify the Saints as the team you wanted to go to?
I wanted to be not underneath, but like working with a vet like Cam Jordan. That's the guy that I feel like that's the Hall of Famer type of guy. And I can learn from him, be a sponge and soak it all in, but like compete at the same level as him. I can be trying to go on the other side of him or be him. So that was like the biggest thing I wanted to do, be underneath a vet, be with the vet. And New Orleans was a great thing. Yeah, Cam Jordan right there.
Does it mean something extra to you that they've used their first 2 picks to get defensive linemen? Defense means something here?
Yeah, it definitely does. I want to go on a team that is defense and D-line pretty much oriented. Since that first pick with Brian Breesy, me and him is going to be dominating the front seven. So that's great.
Isaiah, what was your day like? Can you talk about it leading up to the phone call?
What was my day leading up to it?
Yeah, what was your whole day like just thinking about it, that it would happen tonight?
I was just thinking about it. Like I said before, I wanted to go to the Saints. That's like, I was just thinking about it, saying it to everyone, like, this is the team I want to go to, trying to speak it into existence. And you know what? It worked. It worked, man.
How would you say that you will most immediately impact the New Orleans Saints defense when you get here?
How will I?
Mm-hmm.
I just being myself. That's the best thing I can do, just be myself. And then myself is just being a great leader, being a sponge, being like learning from a guy like Cam Jordan. And that's just being me and just being a relentless pass rusher. That's the guy I am on the defense.
Where are you at right now?
I'm back home. I'm back home.
Yeah, you were like out in the yard, or where? It's just interesting background.
Yeah, I'm outside right now in the backyard.
And you got your coach? Is the coaching staff with you, or who'd you have?
Yeah, my head coach and my position coach is here.
That's awesome. Coach Washington mentioned your ability to play a bunch of different places. Coach Freeman just mentioned, moving you all around. How much does your versatility serve as a trademark to your game, and how much does it mean to go to a place that utilizes rotation and versatility a ton in their defense?
It just means a lot. Like, the Saints picked me because they know they can put me anywhere, and they know I'm a disruptive type of defensive end. That's what I try to do. If sacks are not good enough, you get a sack, I'm trying to go for the ball. So they know I'm a disruptive defensive end. Get me on the field, I'll cause havoc. So that's what they wanted to do. So they draft me. They know you can put me inside, outside, even put me at linebacker if they need to.
Coach Freeman was talking about how much you love learning technique, and he said you like learning the martial arts of technique, which I thought was such an interesting term. Is that how you view it? Like learning pass rushing techniques is like learning like a fighting style almost?
It pretty much is, because you're in the trenches. That's why I'm in the trenches inside, and you're fighting against 300-pound guys. So I got to use my speed, use my leverage to my advantage, because that's who I am. That's what I do. I'm a big guy, but I also have speed. So I pretty much, you think of it like martial arts, But I think of it like boxing, because that's something I started picking up and started using my hands a lot better.
So have you used boxing like do you do that in addition to your football workouts, or was that something you ever did to try to get better at that?
That's something I started picking up probably in high school. And every time I had like free time, I just started going back to boxing. That's like a different type of cardio too, but it's just great with hand-eye coordination. And I feel like it translated great onto the field.
Is there anything else you do like similar to that, or anything unique you do to try to make yourself a better lineman?
Just extra work, film work, but like all that stuff is like what everyone else does. But I feel like I just put in a lot more than probably regular people. But boxing is like the one outside of the box that a lot of people don't do.
What are some areas of your game you think you can improve by learning from someone like Cam?
I feel like I can learn from him. I feel like just pass rush arsenal. Like I'm not Cam Jordan, I'm not him, but I can learn through him and see what he can do. He can teach me moves that he's seen, like my type of body, what I can do, going through practice, just trying to learn from him, my pass rush type of arsenal, my go-to moves. I know my go-to move, but it might be different in NFL. So I pretty much just want to learn from him.
Isaiah, how many times have you been to New Orleans?
None. I haven't. I've not been to New Orleans, but I'm happy to go there now.
What's your impression of the city? I mean, do you have one at all? What's the reputation?
Now I just know gumbo, crawfish, like good. I know I'm gonna be eating good for sure.
Do you like the idea that your head coach, has more of a defensive mindset, given that Dennis Allen was the DC here for so long too?
Yeah, I really do. Because Coach Freeman was a defensive coordinator before he became head coach. And I feel like that just embodies like the whole defense culture and the whole team culture. You rely more on the defense when it's defensive type of head coach. I feel like that's just a great plus for us. And they rely on the D-line. It starts with us.
I'd like to say hi to Coach Kelly when you get down here too.
I know. I definitely will. I'll stop by LSU.
Thanks so much, Isaiah. Congratulations, man.
And y'all heard it over here of the voice of Isaiah Foskey, man. He definitely sounds excited. Said he can't wait to get to work with Cam Jordan, learn from him. And basically, he already said, put me on the field, I'm going to make havoc. So this man's ready to get to work. I can see this man coming in, making an impact right away, being on the opposite side of Cameron Jordan. He's going to soak everything in, like he said, like a sponge, soak everything in from what Cameron Jordan knows and basically, add it to his own game, So y'all comment down below. Let me know what y'all think of Isaiah Foskey. I think it's a great pick. It was a pick that we needed, and we went and got him over here. So with that being said, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. If y'all are new, make sure you hit the like button on this video, and also make sure you turn on your notification bells for y'all don't miss out on the great videos or the great live podcasts that we do. And with that being said, until next time, all I can tell